Not good, great against Minnesota. He started early on the defensive end.
Happ found Reavers for three.
Coming into his own. Different when that happens.
Dimitri Trice. Davison found a little opening and hits the three.
He's been shooting it. And Gregory Kelser was so good on that 79 team. Everybody talks about Magic Johnson, but Kelser led it in scoring.
Nice pass from McQuaid to Tillman for the easy bucket for the Spartans. Gives it up to Reavers. And now he'll make a post move. Goins right there. Reavers with the soft touch.
Reavers got the P to bounce.
I think they deserve to be number one.
Hey, if you're going to make 13 to 21 threes, as Duke did against Virginia, you're number one team in the country.
That's what I think. Ward running the floor. Ward draws the first foul of the game. Binning almost lost control of the ball. And Winston tried to tap it back to him. Instead it goes to Trice. All the way down the floor. Tillman blocks it. Great hustle from the big man. And here comes Michigan State.
What's going on?
Reavers, no good.
He kind of no-looked him. He kind of looked him off. Look at Ward run.
Shot clock starting to wind down. Iverson spins. Got cut off. Tillman blocks another one. And this time it's Arns running the floor.
Puts his head on the rim. That should have been Trice. Second guy is Ford, and you figure it out. Terrible defense. Good offense right there, though.
What a great inbound play.
Basket, and when the ball comes off hard, he's in the best position to rebound it.
Goins for three, yes.
Man, I love that kid. That kid stays at the top of the key.
Who would have ever thought Josh Langford goes down, and the guy to make shots in his absence is Kenny Goins.
Unbelievable.
I mean, they're leaning on him to take some of those same shots.
In between, he was going to lob it to Thomas and decided to shoot it.
Henry back to Winston. That was a nifty pass, wasn't it?
That was a great pass, because what set the pass up was that Henry thought he was going to lay it up.
Most assists of any team in the country. Reavers, a little sidestep for three.
How about that at 6'11", 6'10", whatever you want to call it. Well defended by Michigan State.
I mean, look at that number. All they need is 11, and they're undefeated off the bench. Pretzel, 5-point sequence off the bench. Here's Tillman, the big man, for three. Arns muscles, and then Pretzel with the block. Spartans will keep the ball here. Michigan State's offensive rebounding has been impressive in this first half. Henry pull up. That's not really his game, but he used a glass. He might not have been playing too much more. There goes Davison right by Winston.
No help came. Arns out of position. Ward out of position. Thing against Michigan. 26 minutes into 14. Didn't do much.
Winston. Terrible pass. That leads to that. Little 9-2 run, and the biggest lead of the night. Arns had nowhere to go. Ward continues to make it tough on him. Really tough. He missed that layup.
Ward's playing great defense.
And as always, runs the floor. Gets right down to that low block. Nice look. Arns, three.
Great pass. Great pass. Bad defense.
That time it was Goins who had the great defense. Winston, three. In. And Michigan State is back in front.
Nice answer. Tony guard that.
Davison got pinned down and run out of position, and Winston knew it.
Got an easy three by pinning the guy down.
Who runs the floor better than Michigan State?
Nobody historic.
King now is feeling a little confidence. There he is against Ward once again. And again, no help. He wraps it off the glass.
Yeah, pretty smart by half. He just kept going the same way. Ward was playing him to come back the other way. He kept going.
Now we get to see the ball handling of the big man. Ward just cut him off. You're not going there, Ethan. Reavers for three.
You know, Izzo is mean to his players. He just demands a lot, expects a lot.
Happ went right by him that time.
First time Ward has been soft on Happ.
Tillman played good defense when he was in. Now the pass tipped, almost stolen away. Henry in the lane, elevates with the soft touch.
Beat a ball off the back iron.
Total as a team. Winston elevates. A rare kind of brick from him, but two Wisconsin players could not corral the rebound, and it turns into three. Winston ducks under. He's not going to miss that one.
He always puts pressure on you. After he dribbled, what did he do? He kept pivoting, then he showed the ball, got the defender behind him.
So the drought continues. Nice little bounce pass. Goins hits the three.
He has a perfect stroke. When you watch his stroke, his elbow's under the ball.
He really wants the ball. With that footwork right against Ward.
And not only the footwork, but man, he got down and he jumped that time.
Wisconsin fans thought Ward fouled him. Happ goes to the basket again.
Well, I thought he got fouled. He thought he got fouled. Great look from Davison. Just a screen roll. Go back to the guy that just scored.
Happ wants to go again, this time against Tillman. He got the friendly roll to tie the game.
He begged for the ball.
Have just been silent offensively. Michigan State's taken them out of the game. King against Winston, elevated right over top him.
That's the beauty of the swing offense. You can post anybody.
He is back in for Michigan State. Crunch time in a tie game. Henry elevates and scores.
Where'd he go?
Right to the middle.
You can't let him into the middle of the paint.
Especially with Joshua Langford's season-ending injury. Trice slips it to Happ.
Really good. Big mistake. You cannot give Ethan Happ that much room that close to the basket.
Winston over top. Happ hits the three.
You got to get out. Happ had a hand up.
Ward super low, but Happ went right over top him, and there is the basket for 2,000 in the career of Ethan Happ.
And you got to clap that. I mean, that's just spectacular.
Reavers, what a block.
They're really stagnant, and you're looking at it saying Happ is guarding Ward.
Winston. There's that spot on the court where Henry loves to get.
Yeah, and what Henry did was he read the defense because Kobe King was a help guy. He can go back to Goins here, or they want to throw it into the post to Ward. Great defense.
Put up immediately. Davison against Henry. Davison got his shot rejected.
That was great defense. Henry is playing the game of his life right here. They didn't get it because he fell down. Ward.
Badgers have to get a stop here. Goins for three. In! What a huge shot for Kenny Goins.
Wow. That's what they wanted, but they wanted it from the top.
A little too strong. Got a great look. Guess who with the rebound?
Got a foul.
I mean, Kenny Goins can hardly bend his arm. I don't know about that pass, but Ward scores it with a foul. And Nick Ward, who played such a good first half. Here's Davison. He hits the three, too little, too late. You have to take a lot of shots. You don't have to score a bunch of points to be a winning player. And Henry was that tonight. For Michigan State, a huge Spartans win on the road. Wow.
My name is Beate. It's very German, Beate Wagner, and I'm the mom of Moritz. New York is always a city where I want to go. But first of all, the Big Ten tournament for a second time for me, and to see my son. Flight first to Amsterdam and then 10 hours to New York. But it's okay.
Lobs for Wagner. Spins on Nunji, jams it through. And a foul call.
This is not my normal voice because of the screaming yesterday, and we were so loud in the garden. And today it will be the same. Last year it was first time for me, for my husband, and also for Mo.
The Michigan Wolverines are the Big Ten tournament champions.
It's so good to see for us as parents how he likes to live here and how it works for him. And this is a very emotional thing for me to see, okay, he's not in Europe, he's not in Berlin, but he's fine here and he has found his family. And last year they became champion. This was so great. And this time he's so much more professional and he plays in a different way. And this is very special to see for me as a mother. Of course, I heard about this rivalry. Michigan is divided into the fans of Michigan State and University of Michigan. Mo wants to win, and the whole team, they believe that they can win everything.
Gotta put on that German stuff, you know?
I'm about to get that on my playlist, and we'll just...
I got you. If you
put
need
on my
to recommend,
playlist.
I got you. I put something together for you.
Put something together
Yeah,
for
I got you.
Ass whooping! No! Bust their ass on 3! 1, 2, 3! Bust their ass!
Drives baseline on Teskey. Blocked by Matthews, but a reach-in foul called. And now Matthews and Ward are jawing at each other. And here we go.
Yeah, that's exactly what we expected. And I tell you what, I love the fact that the Wolverines are not backing down.
Now to Jackson down the lane. Body contact, bank shot, no. Rebound battle between Jackson and everybody else. We got another scrum. Oh my goodness.
We expected a slugfest, and we got ourselves a good old-fashioned Big Ten tug of war.
If you want to see a basketball game with maximum effort from both teams, we got one here.
Guys on the floor. I don't think I've seen guys on the floor this much all season.
Michigan just taking bad shots.
Michigan shooting 37.5%.
Well, speaking of shooting, Wagner 0 of 5 in this one.
Again, he's off the mark. He's having a tough shooting afternoon. On the side for 3, Mo Wagner shot his way, hits the top of the backboard.
Rebounded by Winston. Push pass up ahead. Nobody got back in transition defense for Michigan, and they now trail by 3, 29-26.
Unbelievable. Tillman's got 2.
Simpson hesitates, top of the circle, bounce pass feed, Wagner lays it in.
And those are the type of plays that can get Mo Wagner going.
Bridges with a jab step, tosses left wing. Jackson alone for 3, rimmed it out. Rebounded by Simpson, throws it up ahead for Wagner. One-on-one with Winston, and he finger rolls it over the front of the rim. Mo Wagner continues his second half roll, and Michigan leads by 5. Winston force feeds Tillman.
This game is sort of settled in a little bit. Michigan had a run, Michigan State had a run, and now we're tight.
This is what happens when you got a bully in Michigan State and all of a sudden you're being challenged and pushed to the limit. Hey, you want to kind of push back. Wolverines are not backing down. Michigan is in attack mode. They're starting to turn the corner and causing a whole lot of problems.
Well, the number 1 seed in this tourney and the regular season outright champions are on the ropes right now. MSU needs to score a lot and quickly, and can use a touch of help.
No doubt about it.
Here comes Michigan with 1:20 to go. Robinson right point. Drive by Schilling, take it inside. Yes! And 1!
I think that'll seal the deal there, Shep. All the talk that has been talked about who out-toughed who, Michigan out-toughed them once again.
That's why you got to be careful what you wish for. Michigan is going to beat Michigan State for a second time by double figures. They're going to get a chance to defend their Big Ten tournament championship. They knock off the 1 seed. 75-64 on the biggest stage in New York.
One more to go, baby.
This is my first time in the Garden too, bro. Feels good.
One more. Let's go. Let's play that championship game, huh? Beautiful, man.
Beautiful, beautiful. We got some stats for you that are incredible, right? Right? They have some great players on that team. Right? Right? And, but we locked up some people today. We locked up some people. Hey, we got some toughness too, don't we? Sure. We got some toughness. 27 wins? Are you kidding me? Is that right? Is it?
And we had 2 guys go over 1,000 points.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Last night, what happened?
Duncan Robinson.
Gang.
1,000. Anybody else join the 1,000 club today?
Hey, my man Moritz.
I'm ready to celebrate with you guys right now. Let's go. Let's get
How we play? Hard. And how we play? Smart. And if we come... what is Michigan? Tough. Give me that again. What is Michigan? Tough. And when we play... Defense. We gon' win? Championships.